It's time for another Go with the Pros episode. Most people know to get a physical every year to maintain good health. Baker Brothers Plumbing, Air, and Electric says, don't forget your home. It needs a physical too. Manager Josh Prather joins me to share why your home needs that physical. Good morning, it's great to see you.
Good morning, it's good to see you.
This is a really interesting concept. Explain to us, why are annual inspections, or physicals as I call them, and maintenance so important to a homeowner?
Well, it's just like with you and I. If we're sick, we go to the doctor. You get in your car, your check engine light or your change oil light comes on, all of a sudden you're gonna do that, right? You're gonna go get that oil changed. Well, the HVAC system, it doesn't have an indicator saying, hey, this is something that's going to break, so we never know. So it runs fine until it doesn't. And so what we want to do is make sure that we're maintaining that, staying on top of those family plan memberships, getting those inspections twice a year on those systems, so we don't turn a small thing into a big thing.
The last thing you want to do is have a problem in the middle of August.
Yes, ma'am.
So how accessible are these to homeowners, and also are they expensive?
No, ma'am, they're very inexpensive. What you can do with signing up with Baker Brothers on their family plan membership is we come out twice a year, but you're paying through that yearly. You're paying throughout the year on that service, and when we come out, you get two services, a spring and a fall tune-up. So we're going through that whole system, making sure that everything's up to snuff.
So you're really keeping things in order so you don't have a problem when you least want a problem,
yeah.
Which is usually, it seems like, when they occur.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What types of systems do you cover on that? And what are the benefits of each?
What we do is we offer HVAC, plumbing, and electrical services, obviously. So we come out twice a year on all of that stuff to make sure that everything's good to go. When we get into HVAC, what we do is we go through a 14-point furnace inspection, and then we also do a 17-point inspection on the AC side.
Okay, what about a plumbing inspection? What are the benefits of that, and the inspection plan on that?
The big thing with the plumbing needs is going out and taking a look at that hot water heater, making sure that everything's good there. That thing carries a lot of water, right? So if something happens with that, you really don't know when it's going to happen, but if it goes out, it's going to flood your house. So making sure that we're staying on top of that, making sure those are running correctly, doing the flushes on them. If they're under 4 years old, we can go out, we can flush the system, make sure that it's good to go. That's the big thing right there. Is
okay,
the water.
Since I got you here, I'm going to ask you about one more, the electrical system.
The electrical, it's really important to come out and make sure that electrical panel is correct for that home. Make sure that you don't have a panel that's discontinued or something like that. So we want to make sure that all of that's up to snuff. Looking at the smoke detectors, making sure the batteries are good on that, so you don't wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning with the chirping sound that annoys everybody.
For sure.
And then staying on top of that, the CO detectors as well.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. For more information, call Baker Brothers Plumbing, Air, and Electric at 214-324-8811 or go to callbakernow.com.
Go with the Pros is sponsored by Baker Brothers Plumbing, Air, Electric. Great service.